welcome to my channel. I have in front of me today my two Chanel bags in beige clair. Only one of them is fake. Can you tell which? I won't tell you which one first, and before we do the review of the bags, I'm going to let you have a look at the bags and make a guess. Is it A or B? I'm bringing you closer to the bags and I'm going to lift up the bags. So this is the first one over here. This is A. Okay, going to bring you to the logo. Alright, I'm going to open up the bag. Pretty smooth. Open up. A bit of creasing here, but I have used this bag, so that might be the reason why. Alright, inside we have the Chanel words, and inside here, okay, that's the first one. This is the second one, which I have also used. Alright, this is the front. Now opening it, the first flap, the second flap, also a little bit of creasing. Right, the Chanel words, the interior. Okay, so let me put that back. I'm now going to show you the side profile. Okay, the back. Alright, seems pretty regular to me. If close up, you would like a close up. This is the stitch. Okay, close up. On this one, stitch. Close it. Okay, and then the chain. Let me see. Alright, for this one, there we have this part. Alright, the chain is roughly like that. Okay, for this one, okay, let me find. For this one, the end of the chain is a lot harder to find, but here it is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn them back. So, have you managed to guess which is the real one? For those of you who said this is the real one, you are wrong. For those of you that said this is the real one, you are right. I guess the most telling feature would actually be the side profile. So if you look at the two side profiles over here, a real Chanel generally has it leaning forward a lot more. Whereas for this one, you see the front flap doesn't lean forward so much. Thickness wise, as in the sides, I think they're actually about the same if you open up the bag. It's just that this one's creased in a lot more and it makes it look a little bit flatter. Yeah, that might have something to do with the leather, I'm not too sure. The second biggest giveaway is actually the chains. For the fake one, this one, and this was really the top of the line fake one, and it costed roughly about 400 USD. I got it from a forum, which I shall not write the name here. The main giveaway is the chains actually. When they first came, they were so stiff. Even now when I put it like this, it doesn't drape very easily. If you can see, there's some unnatural kinking. It doesn't just like fall in. Whereas for the real bag, the chains are actually a lot smoother. I think the leather for the fake one is a little bit too thick for the chains, but this could be just my bad luck. Maybe if you ordered one, yours would be better. I'm not entirely sure about their quality control, but I mean, this is a fraction of the price. Yeah. In terms of shininess, I actually feel the fake one has more gloss than the real one. But this would be in part because I've been applying really copious amounts of this Cadillac Premium Leather Lotion to the fake one, because the chains were, they were terrible for this. They were so much worse than this. After 3 rounds of oiling, they became a lot better. And I can now carry this out because without the oiling, it was not possible to use this fake one. You would just keep squeaking the whole day. I heard some of the real ones can have that issue as well, but I mean, if a real bag had that issue, I would definitely not buy it. Yeah. In terms of weight, they're pretty similar. In fact, I would say the fake one is slightly heavier. In terms of stitching, they're really very similar. Even now looking at them close up, I don't really see a difference in quality of stitching. They both look great. In terms of the ending on the chain, I actually prefer the fake one because I think it was more securely fastened. Yeah, there was additional stitching to kind of hold it in place. See, I always have a problem finding the end on the fake bag, whereas for the real one, it's actually pretty obvious. Alright, found it. Yeah, it's actually stitched in. I don't know if you can see it now, but yeah, the fake one, it's actually really well done. However, I've heard all the real bags come like this, so it could be a bit of giveaway if the leather for the chain is too well done. Okay. Other than that, the strap length, I'm going to lift this up now, and this one. As you can see, the real one is just marginally shorter, but I mean, really, how would anyone measure that on you? It's not like you're carrying both bags at the same time. So for those who are budget conscious, I would definitely not recommend, but you could consider getting a fake one. However, I have to say that whenever I carry this out, I am a bit self-conscious, and I don't bring this to big occasions with people that I know carry a lot of luxury bags, because I'm afraid they'll spot it, even though it really is an excellent fake. As I said, the biggest giveaway, side view profile. So don't let your friends see your bag from the side view, if that's possible. But considering this is 400 and this is like, I don't know, 10 times the price now, I'm not even sure anymore. It's kind of ridiculous, because clearly it doesn't take that kind of cost to produce the quality, because honestly the quality difference is really non-existent. There are differences, but are they a quality issue? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely convinced about that. So Chanel, I mean, your prices have now hit what I would say is insane, absurd levels, and I think this will be my last Chanel bag from the store. So if you have any more questions about the real versus the fake, do leave a message, and please like and follow my channel. Is that how it goes? not entirely sure. I need to check this. Thank you.
Saddle bag, and I do love them. I'm kind of getting off the logo mania at the moment. I just think the time is passing. However, I do prefer the plain ones, and especially the plain black. I like the plain black with the matte black hardware. So you can get different hardwares on these. You can get, these are really cute, you can get the saddle bags with diamante hardware on them. These are a lot more expensive, and I think the bags about the actual material of the bag is velvet, but they are one of my favorite. I'll try and also find a picture of them. So there's loads of different styles, loads of different patterns. The prices do vary based on the designs, very much like their Lady Dior. If you go for something more intricate, you're looking at something a bit more expensive. However, I do like the plain ones. I do think they're quite trendy, and it is apparently meant to be one of the world's most popular bags at the moment. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the bag, and I'm going to tell you the negatives of the bag after. Okay, moving on to practicality. And this is where I have to give my honest opinion to you guys, and that's what we want to do as a company. We just promote being very transparent and very translucent about luxury. That is a tongue to, about luxury items, because you're spending your hard-earned money, and ultimately, if we don't think a product is worth spending the money, we are here to tell you that. So one thing is, like, this might not bother you, but this bag is just like, I just cannot, like, I just can never get in them. It really, sorry, I got very carried away there to whatever I was doing with the bag. But if you're like me, I like to like reach in my bag and take stuff out. This is not the bag for that. This is a very closed, compact bag. So just bear that in mind. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with the 6 key holder, again standing up, and then the small purse, and then we have phone. We need the phone, you can't go without your phone. And then actually I'm gonna put my sunglasses now because it's not gonna fit on the top, and then I can put my pocket tissue there, and I will have this on the top like this. And then lipstick, lip balm, and then hand lotion, and this wireless earphone. So they fit as well. They still fit, but they are just on top of each other, on top of the sunglasses, not one space each, you know. So it still fits. There you go, fits, not too bulky. So it looks like it fits quite same amount, just more space on the YSL. You know how I've seen some people use this tassel to attach on their zipper pull. So first thing you need to do is take it off, detach it. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do it. So you get this extra key ring, and then you tuck it in. Okay, now you got it down like that.